Hey guys, Colin with Good Moral Tactical coming at you today with a pretty cool versus video. Both of these are going to be Palmetto Armory firearms. This one is a PSA V. This one is the PSA JAKL. What we're going to be comparing is which one makes a better bag gun. Is it going to be a PCC, pistol cartridge carbine in 9mm, or is it going to be a rifle cartridge pistol like a 300 blackout? So just stay tuned and see what you think. All right guys, so we're going to do a tabletop view of the two PSAs that we're going to be using. So again, this is the PSA V. It is based off of the AK style. Then we got the PSA JAKL. It has controls of the AR-15, but it does have a long gas piston system like the AKs do, just in a more AR format that people are used to seeing. Both of them have the exact same brace on there. So there's not a huge difference between them when it comes to their gas systems. So we're gonna see how much that affects the different calibers, being 9mm and 300 blackouts, because of that gas system. But yeah, just wanted to show you them side by side real quick. All right guys, so that's the end of the day with the two PSAs that we brought out here, the PSA V and then the PSA JAKL. So we have some thoughts. When it comes to recoil, we did kind of notice that they were on the same level, which is very interesting considering this is a pistol cartridge, this is a rifle cartridge. But because they both use the exact same gas system of that long gas piston system, because of that being an AK naturally, and this being a piston AR, they felt really good. And we tried both subsonic and supersonic 300 blackout through the suppressor and made sure that we used the correct gas adjustments on the JAKL to fit with those different types of velocities. And another really cool feature, the fact that we were able to tune it into our loads is awesome. The fact that this is a rifle cartridge and I felt the exact same recoil as a pistol. This was huge for me.
Yeah.
Like, this was so soft, so quiet because of the suppressor that we put on here, and I just felt comfortable with this platform because of where I do a lot of AR shooting, that for me personally, being able to have this in a truck or in one of my bags and be able to pull this out in case I needed to, I would feel comfortable and very reliable with this. I will say it's a little bit long for some of my bags because of my suppressor. That's a me issue. But it fit really well, and I was able to pull my stock out, no problem. So right out of the box, this performed very well. Then we got to the PSA V.
Yes. So essentially the same, I mean the same exact pistol brace, but you notice it just, like, you had to kind of really out of the box. Now the question is this tunable? I haven't looked into that. Maybe this is, I can make a slight adjustment, get it where it's not like, you know, you're having to handle it like that for it to get it to pop out and pop back in. So that was very different for me. The other thing I think was the big thing in the learning curve for me is, like you mentioned before, is we're both kind of used to the AR platform, not necessarily the AK platform. So learning the AK platform is a different feel. So right out of the box, that's my go-to pick over the two. But again, a lot of it's going to be me issues. You know, once I put in a few range days with this guy, get more proficient, see if I can tune this, or if not, replace it. Then you know, maybe we can have a follow-up video and this will be a totally different experience.
Yeah, I will say I'm not huge on the AK platform, very new to it. So a lot of the issues were probably me trying to get this loaded. But even with all that said, we had a lot of double feed issues out of this one, even when we got the magazine in there. And it wouldn't sit into the chamber with the 9mm. We'd have to do it again, and then we would just have double feed after double feed. I think I personally had like 6 double feeds.
Yeah, I had a couple.
And so, again, out of the box, without working on them and tuning them, this JAKL for me was just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So take that for what you will. What are you more comfortable with? Do you like the AR platform? Do you like an AK platform? If you are very specific on platforms, both are very good options. I will say, again, recoil wise, they were the exact same. So for me personally, I'm gonna pick this JAKL all day and night. It was perfect. But again, it's up to you. So hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for coming by.